Okay, so on this question, they're wanting us to do two things. Triangle ABC is translated left 1 unit, and then it's dilated by a scale factor of 2. So we have to do two things. So first off, we're going to move the whole triangle left 1 unit. So basically, this point will go left, this point will go left, and this point will go left, 1 unit each. So the new triangle will be here, here, here. So we just moved the whole thing left 1 unit. Boom, boom, boom. All right, that good? Let me actually let me clear up that. So I'll just put here. Oops. So here, here, and here is our new triangle. Okay, now we're going to, so that's the first part, left 1 unit, did it, check, done with that. Whoops, funny looking check. Here we go, check. Next, they want us to do a scale factor, dilated, which means, dilation. When they dilate your pupil, they change the size of it. They open it up. Size change, scale factor 2, but basically make it twice as big. So we go, okay, so you want it twice as big as it was. So remember how that works. You've got to go out to each point. So here's the new A prime, here's the new C prime, here's the new B prime right on the origin. Okay, now we're going to size transform it, make it twice as big. So that how do you do that? You draw an arm out to each one. Let me get to the A prime, B prime, sorry, it's getting too crowded. All right, so here we go. So I'm going to go straight up 2. But then what do we do with that? We're going to multiply that by 2 to be 4. So the new arm will go straight up 4. Right there. So there is the new A prime. We made it twice as far, right? That's what scale factor 2 means. They didn't say from the origin, but we're assuming they didn't say from the origin. Assuming from the origin if they don't say. That good on that first A. So A was up 2, we doubled that, up 4. And now let's do well, what about the B? The B is not going to go anywhere because he's already at the origin. So the arm to him goes nowhere. Doubling nothing is nothing. So the B doesn't go anywhere. And now the arm out to C, 2 to the right. And then you double that. Is 4 to the right. So you go right there. 4 to the right, and there's the new C prime. Whereas B prime hasn't moved. So there we go. That's the new triangle. Let me draw it in for us. Well, let me make it a little bigger. There we go. That's the new triangle. So they want the coordinates for each of those. So for A, what does that look like? Over 0, 4, A prime, over 0, 4. What about B prime? Well, that's the origin, 0, 0. And what C prime looks like? Over 4, up 0, over 4, up 0. So we did it. What did we do? We moved each of those points, right? So we did two things. We first moved them left. So we took the whole triangle and moved it left 1. All 3 points went left 1. And then we size transformation, we doubled it. So A was up 2, went up 4. C was over 2, went over 4. And then B didn't move with the size transformation because he's right at the origin. So, right, you're projecting from the origin. He's not going to go anywhere. So there we go.